Boy, it's been a peaceful, 2, 3 days, wasn't it? Without Pookie around. Well, Stephanie Thompson, she's back. And boy, oh boy, does she make a return, let me tell you. She starts out on FB. She starts out with this video here. And she had captioned it, what about her normal content? Don't worry, it's coming. It's coming, but her mentals have really taken a poop, as she says, when people continue to call on her and these people come and visit. And you could see, she says here, and do you even consider that there might be far more important places for these authorities to be when they're here looking into absolutely nothing? No, I don't think they're looking into absolutely nothing. Obviously, people feel that there's something if they're calling, right? And she says, nah, you don't. You think you're some kind of hero by making these calls, and it's weird AF. Now you should hear she's unlocked accent number 1,783,257. She says, and then people call Safeway, and they went to call CPS, and when is it going to be enough? Y'all are just securing your place in hell. And she's talking like this weird, slow kind of accent. And this is a 30-year-old woman we're dealing with here. Talking like this, basically mocking people. I mean, has she even considered that it could possibly be the children's school that's calling? People that actually see her in real life and see the filth that these kids are living in? She just thinks it's automatically haters. Now, I'm sure there are some people that do call to be spiteful and whatnot, but I'm assuming there's far more people that are actually genuinely concerned for these kids, and that's why they make the call. They see the filth these kids are living in. They see her completely manic, and she's admitting to being in this depression and being manic and whatnot. People are worried about the kids. I don't get it. So she goes from this to the next post. She's taking these pictures of the clouds and whatnot by the shelter, and she's talking about the beauty of creation, and she's back to the Christian era in this post. And how people cannot believe in God when they see creation and all the beauty that surrounds us. And she's going from one extreme to the other. She is off her rocker, y'all. I'm telling you. This woman, I am very concerned. I believe that she is about to snap. I really do. Then she posts a picture. She says to her commenter, she said, let me read this here. This on FB. It says, to my infamous commenter, I just know you smell funky. I don't know, would you still smell funky, after using this combo every morning? Because this is my go-to. And I think it leaves me smelling so fresh and so clean. Okay, outcast. You really are an outcast. But she shows this picture of her holding these native, I don't know, they're body wash or shampoo, whatever. She's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different bottles of stuff. Now, you cannot tell me that this woman is using these 6 different lotions and body washes and whatever on herself daily. Because if your body's so clean, why is your room so filthy? Why are you so dirty? It doesn't match up. You're not going to keep your body clean and your surroundings filthy. I mean, I understand she was doing an Outcast reference. I'm just being snarky here because Pookie just really irritates me. I don't know what it is. So that's all her shenanigans on Facebook. And then she shoots over here to this app over here to the TikTok, right? And it's a video of her sweeping the shelter parking lot. Once again, she's outside sweeping, okay? And she goes on about, she's wearing these short shorts, tanked up, no bra again, no bra. This woman has no shame. I don't understand. I mean, here we go back to you're so clean, but you can't take no pride in yourself and at least put on a bra. I mean, you don't get all dialed up. And I mean, you can see this. Look at this, my hair today, no makeup, whatever. But I at least put a bra on myself if I'm going to go out the house. So she's outside sweeping, and she's talking about how she wants to keep it, keep the area where her children are going to play. She wants to keep it clean. And this and that. And she doesn't understand why people are so afraid of dirt. People must not ever touch dirt because they're afraid of dirt. And people ask why her clothes and her kids' clothes get so filthy when she washes them. This all stems from her, the washing the clothes in the bathtub, and we seen the filthy water. And she says, of course, kids get play and they get dirty, and there's nothing wrong with dirt. And this video she made is just incomprehensible. And from there, she's going on to talking about when she gets a bunch of money, she wants to have this home, buy bunches of land, have a homestead, have cows and chickens and a huge garden, and this and that. Pookie, let's first focus on getting an actual place to live and not a shelter. I mean, I understand people got to have dreams. I get that, but there comes a time in life when you got to think this isn't realistic. I mean, y'all have admitted you don't even have $50 to your name. I mean, I don't either, but point is, I'm not the one that's living in a shelter trying to save up so my children have a place to call home. It doesn't make sense. I mean, could she not realize that she can get a job, an actual job somewhere? If she enjoys this sweeping and cleaning, constant sweeping, like she says she does, why can't she apply for a job, a janitorial job? Some of those get paid pretty decent money. And it sounds like that'd be something she'd enjoy. Why doesn't she ask the shelter if they can hire her, at least part-time, to clean up that parking lot or something? But no. For whatever reason, Pookie is terrified to leave them children with anybody but her or Drew. And I want to know why. What is she afraid that they're going to tell? There's some massive secret here, and that's why she refuses to go to work and refuses to leave these kids with anybody else. It's not this reason she's talking about she doesn't want to miss even a second of their lives and this and that. But we seen you just the other day making a video where you tell Drew there should be a day at least once a week or once a month or whatever where he should take the kids and she can have some time to herself. And just in her sub only, she's bitching about what isolation, and especially isolation and overstimulation, could do to a person. Well, she could easily get a job and get out. But no, we can't do that. See what I mean? It's all these double standards with her. I want this, but I won't do this. And she doesn't realize that she's not going to get a place to live without a verifiable, guaranteed income. Sure, she has social media money coming in, but that is not a guarantee. You know, you can make $1,000 this month and only $200 next month. What landlord is going to take that gamble, especially when they have evictions on their records and bankruptcies and their credit's not very good? Nobody. I mean, she could even just get this job until they secure housing and then quit. Oh, and in the same video I'm talking about here on TikTok, and then she says, and people say that she chose to be homeless. No, she just chooses, I don't even know what she said. Something so completely idiotic. But the thing is, she refuses to take accountability. Yes, she did choose to become homeless because her and Drew chose not to pay the rent in the one bedroom. And if you remember, they did not get evicted until after she went viral in October of that year. They could have taken her check from going viral and caught up on their rent. It's been in the one bedroom. Was it ideal? No. Was it better than the shelter? Yes. But by neglecting to pay their rent, you chose to become homeless. And I'm convinced that in their mind, they thought that they were going to leave the one bedroom and find something great. And now here we are, a year and a half later, still stuck in a shelter with not even $50 to their name. I'm serious. This is getting scary. This is getting to a point to where she is going to snap and something bad is going to happen. But check it all out. If you got FB, check it out. Check out these posts. You can see she's completely manic right now, and she's out of her mind right now. It's scary. Let me know what you think. Am I overreacting? Is she going to end up snapping here pretty soon? Has she already lost her mind? Let me know what you think's going on. I'll see you next time.